I've got a friend here who's really hungry and he's after a sandwich. How the blinking heck am I supposed to get in here? I'm not that thin. Hello everyone, and we're up in the Peak District at the moment, because last week it was a bit crazy with meetups, but thoroughly enjoyed it. So today, it's just me. We're going to go on a nice walk, explore some of the Peak District. It's in fact one of my favourite places around here that we're going to go and see, so let's get going. These are the well-known stepping stones at Dovedale, and today, although in the summer this is really popular, I've got it to myself, which is absolutely amazing, so I'm really enjoying this. Let's carry on. For the Peak District, this is one of the best spots about, and it's great to come here for a day and to explore the local area. I think we're going to head down from Thorpe Cloud now, walk along the river, see what else we can find. I've been told by a friend to look out for dippers, so if you don't want to know what that is, Google, it's a bird. And then we're going to carry on. So yeah, Thorpe Cloud. I've been here plenty of times before, and usually I just run straight up if anyone knows Thorpe Cloud rather than following the path, but today I might give that a miss and we'll walk down the proper path. So let's carry on, get a drink at the bottom and carry on to see what else we can see. But yeah, today's brilliant, just me, the sun. It's a weekday as well, so it's really quiet. And yeah, the scenery is amazing, and it's supposed to be even sunnier later on. Ideal weather for walking, it's not too hot as well, so it's nice staying in the camper van, you know, chilling in there, making coffee, doing some DIY things like that on the van. But you know, it's nice to leave the van in the car park down the bottom of the hill here, and you know, put your packed lunch in your bag and just go for a day out and explore the countryside, because the Peak District is amazing. It finally feels like spring after what is a rather wet winter. We had a bit of snow, and then when we were in Wales over the New Year we had quite a lot as well, but it's nice to feel that spring is here, sun on my face, the birds are singing, and this is a nice walk to recharge my batteries. I mean, it hasn't always been like this. Some of you might know, a few years ago, completely out of the blue. I was rushed to hospital in the middle of the night, not knowing what was going on, to later find out a few months down the line that I was diagnosed with epilepsy. And you know, the world brings these things to us and we deal with them accordingly. There was no real answer to why I had it, but you know, you can't get fixed only by medication and doing amazing walks like this and doing really what you want to. So that's how we kind of started van life, and I haven't looked back since. I wasn't driving for 4 years, which, you know, as some of you are aware on here that are also van owners, it is crazy. So as soon as I got my driving license back, I knew what I wanted to do, and I went ahead and bought the van. And I thought, you know what, if I can't drive again, and I can always do up the van and sell it, but hopefully it won't get to that. So yeah, that's a bit of a background on me, and the reason I say this is because it's nice to be in my own company for once, because it's really worrying for both me and my wife Hayley for allowing me out, especially when it's really quiet, in case anything happens. But it's been quite a few years now, so it's really good that I can kind of walk out, she trusts me, and that everything's going well. So fingers crossed it carries on like that. And yeah, we take every day as it comes, like everyone. And days like this, like I said, are great because it helps me, it helps everyone. And even though I'm currently now walking for a stream, it's great. So let's carry on and see what else we can see. If anyone hasn't been to Dovedale before, it's really worth a visit. It's a bit tricky near these stepping stones because they have closed them. Although it's open, I think it's usually at your own risk because one of the stones is slightly moved. But that is the main path through to here. But as you can see, paths are really clear. There's no one about, which is great. I was just walking along the river and I nearly missed this. It's a stump, check this out. But look, covered in coins, completely covered. And then they've started on this ash log here as well. Interesting. If anyone knows the reason why people do that, is it's happening here, yeah, all over on the stumps. If anyone knows why, is it supposed to bring good luck? Who knows? I'll let you guys let me know in the comments, because I haven't got a clue. Oh, we've hit our first lot of stairs. Let's get the workout going. I really wish there's some swimming spots up here, I think. I really wish I'd brought my shorts now. I could have gone for a wild swim. So sorry everyone, I'm sure you're gutted. Let's see what I can do with what I've got. Let's see what we can do. Don't you just love the sound of running water? Amazing. I haven't seen any dippers yet, though what I have seen is a sparrowhawk, but it was too far away to see. But today there's lots of birds singing. But unfortunately with my tree head on, there's a lot of ash trees in this deep valley, and a lot of them have got ash dieback, which isn't good. It's a fungal disease that infects the tree and ultimately kills it. So there's a lot behind me here with ash dieback, so the only real thing you can do to control it is to fell the tree really and leave it where it is. Don't start moving it around. But yeah, there's a lot that are struggling. Ultimately they are going to die, but they reckon in the UK there is a small minority of ash trees that won't be affected, you know, and they are trying to find a way of growing these on so that they don't get the ash dieback disease. So there's a bit of interesting information for you. Let's keep walking. I don't know where we're walking to. We just keep walking, you know. I think there's a boardwalk around here. That'd be quite interesting. Let's see how we get on. Look at that, split in two. Trees come down, bam, right in the middle of the other one. I feel like Bear Grylls at the moment walking around here. There's a lot of undergrowth. I've slightly gone off track, but you can smell the wild garlic. It smells absolutely amazing. Now I've just got to get down. Check this out. And there, just in the distance, if we can see, is, I believe, Ilham Rock near the water. Let's head towards it. Well, this is rather sketchy, but we're going down there anyway. Let's see how we get on. See you at the bottom. Right, there's more steps just here. There we go. A few more. Cool thing about this is there's fossils in these stones, and I'm trying to find them now. I'm walking. There we go. Here's some. Just there. They're all over. If you look closely, you can see all of them. How cool is that? I only walked down here about an hour ago, and look at this. It's come down. I literally wasn't here 5 minutes. It's just uprooted itself just up there already. Everywhere I walk around here, there seems to be some amazing wild swimming spots, especially this one. It's got a nice grassy bank and it's fairly deep as well. So I don't know if anyone else, I've never seen anyone swimming here. So it'd be interesting to know if anyone watching has ever been wild swimming in this area. Because I think I might do it one day. Okay, let's see how fresh this water really is. Oh, that is good. Oh, I'm refreshed. Right, it's nearly lunchtime and I've found a great place to stop for lunch. As you can see, it's a lot noisier because we're at the stepping stones. We're back there. And what better way to enjoy your lunch while watching people struggle across the stepping stones? Am I bad? Am I naughty for laughing at people that slip in or not? But that's what we're going to do. We're going to have lunch now and just make the most of the scenery. After my lunch. Does he have to shake a paw? It's not a paw though, is it? Oi! I got a friend here who's really hungry and he's after my sandwich. He's almost on my lap. Hello, mate. How you doing? What are you doing? He's all over me. So there's two ways of getting past the stepping stones to carry on, and that's one behind me, or two over the stones. You think behind me is the easiest way, but you're going to get absolutely soaked. So it's always best to use the stepping stones, even though at the moment they're supposed to not be used. That's what the National Trust have recommended, because obviously one of them's slightly tilted over, making it unstable. So we're just heading back to the van now. We've just crossed the stepping stones. People don't have to make hard work of it. It's not that difficult, it's easy. So yeah, done a good walk. If there's a cafe, I'm going to treat myself to a nice coffee. So let's see if the cafe's open. Oh, there is one. I can't remember when I got here. I got here really early. Most places were shut, the toilets they're working on, so let's just see how busy it's got. It's definitely busy near the stepping stones back there, and about 50% of people have got wet feet, which is always good fun when you're having your lunch, just watching people watching, chilling, and like I said, absolute glorious day. Now that's something it's good to see, but I'm not gonna have one. I'm gonna go make one in the van. So I've just made my coffee, going to sit on a bench. But one main thing is, this car park's really tight and now I'm surrounded by cars. It's going to be interesting getting out. Let's see how we get out of this one. We're not in a rush. Let's see how we get on. If you want a bed with a view in the morning, what about this view? How cool is that? How the blinking heck am I supposed to get in here? I'm not that thin. Right, plan B. We're back, and we just met a guy next to us. I can't remember his name, but he did say he's going to follow us. So for the person that I've just met out here, hello. Put something down in the comments so I can so I know who you are, because you're also on socials, I believe. We had a really good chat about van life, walks, Scotland, you name it, everything. So he was a great guy, but I just do want to big him up somehow. So yeah, let me know who you are, because I can't remember. That's terrible. Right, I've made myself a coffee, really nice. Don't need to buy one, save myself some money. I'm sure I'm going to pay for something for the van instead. So what an amazing day. I've had fun here in Dovedale. I'll definitely come back. But yes, we've got more adventures coming up. We're going down Cornwall soon for a while, so please do follow us then. If you like what you see, please do subscribe. It really helps us. Please give us a like, and carry on following us on our journey, because it doesn't end here. We've literally just started our journey. So there's my Yeti cup with a coffee in. Next week's video is going to be slightly different, I think. We're going to make it more van related for the van people out there and for the non-van people out there. So look forward and wait till for next Sunday's video, when I'm going to be showing you more content in our van, because when it's sunny and looks like this, it looks amazing. And also you can probably hear the water behind me. Check this out. What a place to stay. But at some point we're going to have to drive on, because although this car park is great, with National Trust members, we get it for free. You can't stay here overnight, so a bit gutting. But yeah, join us on our next YouTube video, and we're also on other social platforms, so please do give us a like and keep up the good work, everyone.